Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I am Happy Introvert, and it's nice to see you once more. Now, as you can see, I have started my farm, making it. I actually started under this house, and when it's grown, you won't be able to see that little blue part underneath there. What I am doing is I'm going to take it all around here, and the snow-covered piece right here, this is the water. If we cover the water, it will not freeze. So we can continue to grow our farm and grow it out. Now back here, I have actually terraformed a little bit more. And as you can see, I have a little cobblestone place up here. Easier to get up. And this is actually going to be where we are going to be building our new house. Right up here. I figure that's enough area to do another back wheat farm right there. And once we do this, we can terraform the land a little bit around the stone house that we're going to build. But right now, we got to gather our materials. And see up here? Yes. All right. I kind of did not plan for all of this because I have all of this stone here. So I'm going to take this stone because I think we may need most of it, if not all of it. And we'll need a couple spruce logs, and maybe more. I'm not sure. Let's get this. There's nothing in there. Grab one of these just in case. And one of these. Might need to grab all of it. Never ever know. 18 of these will do. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead right here and plant these. I'm not sure that it's going to work with these types of trees. It probably won't. I figure we can go ahead and have flowers next to them. And there is a chance that we will have these, which would be great for a garden. Not that it will actually work. You never know. I'll just plant one right there. Like we've got this one. I heard that the best chance of growing bees, or having them spawn, is if you actually have the birch trees. I plan on, at some point, actually making a tree farm. But I haven't determined whether I'm going to do that down below, or if we are going to do it above ground. Then if we do it above ground, we're going to have to do a lot more terraforming. Okay, and the sun is in the evening mode and setting, as you can see here. But that's okay. Actually, not sure how big to make this. We're going to start right here, I guess. We're going to do it a little bit above ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Will that do? Possibly just a little too big. I don't like how big that is. Take that down by 2. And it's getting dark and I have both of my doors open. Look at that. That looks like it's good. I like that one. Okay. Another one and another one. Because this will actually be a 2-story. I have not decided how big I want it to be, but I think there'll be a farm, and then you come up here, you go right in here, I can always take it back a little, but this is actually going to be the floor since it's nighttime. Let me go to bed. I like to do my building on camera so you can see what I am doing with these builds. These builds are rather simple, so they're not hard to do, as you can tell from this. Go searching for the wood, and you can find it and build it. So the bottom is actually going to be a smaller area than the top. I think what I'm going to do is bring it to this way. And then take up to... Boy, it's windy outside. Just so we have a little more land on this side. Oh, darn it. I have one left. Okay. I think it'll be okay. If not, we'll have to... I'll redo it off camera. But I think this is okay. We actually don't want to make it too big because on the side I would like to have a place for, I don't know, horses or sheep, something. Holy cow! We got bees. We got bees, everyone. We have bees. That's awesome. Do I have... Yes. Go ahead. And where are the bees? It works. See? Most likely will work when there are flowers beside them. Hello, little bees. And whenever I have silk touch, I can breed them. Come on, little bee. I want to breed you. I'm definitely excited. Now this is going to house, I believe... we're going to house... I think it should be bigger by 2, actually. And how is it up front? We take it 2 back. And 4 this way. That will extend it by 2. And we can take it by 2 more. Now, as you can see, I've done a monetary type build, and the way the area is, how flat it is over here, it comes up by 1, it comes up a little there, and then it's just flat. We're going to have to change that. But for right now in the building... The way it's going to be so square here is fine for now. Everything will get changed. And how is this actually going back? That's a little too much, of course, so thank goodness. Doing it moment by moment. I have to decide how the build is going to be. right on camera with you guys. I have an idea in my head. It's a bigger build than the next build, because the next build is actually going to be smaller. I would like to do blacksmith. Or maybe a leather worker. Is that enough room now? I think that is enough room. I think that is perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll make these. Flat stone. The cobblestone was smelted into smooth stone. And then we did that to make it cobble. And it's perfect. It's big enough so we can do our mining operation here. Three. And 4. So it will go up to this height. And then it will have a second story on there. And then that will move from the small house over here. In fact, hopefully, we can dig a tunnel from our mine shaft to, we have the coordinates, to the igloo, and we can get what we need. So let me go ahead and put this all up to 4, and I'll be back. I believe there is only a 30% chance when these bees, hello, for these bees to, ooh, yes, parrots and the bats, to reproduce, to be made with a tree. A 30% chance, and I'm not sure how many bees can actually fit into one hive. We will soon find out. But I was going to use stone brick stairs and do this. However, ooh, wrong way. I am also thinking, did I make them? Oh yes, right here. These spruce stairs would also be good as well to do what I would like to do. It's a different color and it's offset, so I might go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and this. Also, up this way, there's this. We're going to go here. Of course, one below that. And one below that as well. That didn't work. And a stair will go up. And I am thinking wood. Up here. Complete wood. On the second floor. Now if you come down, it's going to be 4. It's going to be this height. 3 high up here. And then right here, we're going to do this. And we're going to do 4, but we are also going to do a different type of roof. We're not going to do that. We're going to do a slab roof. So let me go ahead and put these up about 4, I believe I'm going to want to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the flooring in. And hopefully I'll have enough wood. If not, I'm gonna have to cut some of those trees down. And I'll be back when those are up and the flooring is up. Alright, and as it gets darker, and as it's snowy, I kind of like the snow. I'm kind of hungry. And do I have a door? Yes, I've got a door. In fact, I've got 3 doors. Let's do this for now. And putting it here will give it some depth. We'll have to change that a little bit to an upside down stair. Okay, it's kind of dark in here. Let me see. I'm out of torches. Alright, I'm out of torches, so we've got to make some torches. Not too bad. Alright, kind of dark there. Kind of dark as well here. But right here could be our closet, so I have an idea for that part. We'll just stack that up here. And we'll have our closet. And there we can stick a that there, well, maybe not. We could do an upside down stair, so we can stick something there. A chest. Yes, that's what it is, a chest. Plenty of room for a couple villagers to be here. An armorer and maybe a weaponsmith in the same place, and then we can do a blacksmith up here. We are going to do, what are we going to do? We're starting with this. It's not really going to be here. But what we are going to do here, since it is coming out, and I think right here it's actually going to be stone, so we can change this later. Upside down stairs, so that the spruce upside down stairs will stand out a little bit against the stone. And it'll be oak against the spruce. Boy, it is very dark and I have no bed here. It is very, very dark. You know what, another thing, we're in winter and we don't have a chimney. We need a chimney right by our kitchen to keep us warm. What am I doing? And our chimney can go right here. But for now, we're going to finish that room. We always have this dark room. Because, you know, you never know when you're going to want to sleep. You might want to sleep in the middle of the day. There are lovely bees. Do I have enough? Anybody following me? Let's see if we can't breed them up. Hello, little bee. Follow me. Okay. Big one. Big one. Breed some more. All right. Perfect. Goodness. I'm going to have to make another axe just in case. And I went ahead and I put in windows. Just put this here. I might need that again. You never know. You just never know. Okay, so I have 4 in that one. We'll see if 4 go. And so far, I have this. This is what I'm thinking about doing. Just a thought. Oh, that's not exactly what I was going to do. And it's not quite working. There we go. Okay. And remove this real quick. Put this here. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. And then we'll go up here, and of course, we're stripping these, and we're leaving these. And stripped oak logs against this, and that's what I'm going to do to the entire rest of this, including this part right here. So let me go ahead and on each side put all this oak in and strip the oak, and then I'll get right back to you in just one moment. Alright, and this is what we've come up with. Now, if you notice, it's come out by one, and these stairs are bringing it out. That means that this house is actually one wider on the second floor. So it's actually bigger than this. So we have this first floor, and then we go up here, and it's wider by one on each of these corners, which means here we can actually go ahead and take this off because we have the stairs here. And, oh goodness, did not mean to do that. Where there would have been an end here, there's one more space. And it's a much, much bigger room. I like that. The bigger the house is for me, the better. So this is going to be my main house now. And I do have some glass, which means... Huh. Three. What if I were to have three in the middle, like that, for the glass, and that could be on each end. That way I could see my bees and my flowers I planted here, so they can do whatever they want to do with bees, and I hope there are 4 in there. I only see 2. We're going to come down here, gather those up, and I can just make some more glass. Alright, and I have 48 now, which should be fine. And as it gets dark, of course, and I do have this, I can go ahead and make sure I have torches. It's a nice big window. Not too incredibly big, but big. So we can get a nice view to the outside. And we're able to do that on each side. And later on I'll have to switch these out. But for now they are perfectly fine. way we can see everything that's going on from every direction. Let's go ahead and light this part up. And as well, light that part up. Okay. And I think if we were to have any villages here, we don't want them to fall down like this. Although they wouldn't get hurt. Thank goodness, because it's small down here. And we're going to go ahead and start on the roof now. Because that is the placement of the windows. Just how I want them. Let's go to sleep. And now I said we're going to do the roof differently than we did on our other build. So this is what we are going to do. Very quickly. Why not? We're going to do slabs. We are going to do a crud ton of slabs. Okay. All right, perfect. And I hear those little bees going back into their hives. Perfect. We're going to get rid of some of this. This 24 is going to go back here. This is going to go right over here. And you'll see I did make more lighting over here. Or kitchen lights. And I took away one torch over here. I did make another world where this was actually higher than this, but in this world, I decided to do the opposite. And this is going to be one higher. So we're going to go up like this and here. So there will be a nice view of the wheat field as we look out. Right now it's only in the front, and that's okay. And we're going to start up here. Okay. We're going to shift click. And all we're going to do is fill in all the sides. And even this corner. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna fill that in. Hopefully my mouse button is not too incredibly noisy. I know it's got to be somewhat noisy. And from here, do another one. And then just fill it in. And that's what you're doing all on the top. Then we're done with this. We're going to just take it and line it all up. By one. Simple enough. And then when we come to here, we can go that way. And then we'll go ahead and remove this. Put that right there. And another section. And that's all that this is me going around doing the roofing like this. one after another. So let me go ahead and finish this roofing. And then... We've only got 12. No, I got 64. We're good. And then when I'm done with this, I will show you what it looks like. Now, we're going to do the thing that we've been meaning to do since this update includes the caves. Well, is the cave biome. We're going to do that right now. We're not going caving. We're going to create our own cave. Our own caving system, our own cave house. As I said, this is going to be our small closet, and here we go. This is the start of it. This is what you would do. Make it safe. Let's see if we can't go all the way down safely. And we might need to make it one longer. Might need to. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. And then it's going to be 3 high. And it's going to be its own separate room attached. In that case, we won't be able to keep that window there. We could actually, let's see what we could do. As it gets darker, of course, you're going to have to use lighting to light it up. But since our villagers in the igloo are on level 54, I think that is the place to start. So let's grab this up here. That is our small little closet. And maybe we could just make it one this way. Make a viewing area. We can make a viewing area watching ourselves go in here. So, it doesn't need to be high. It's nothing too special. Than the rest of the house. It's its own separate building. It's going to require the same type of roofing. A slab roof. right. And let's go from this end. One up. All right. And I think that will actually be tall enough for us. Perfect. And if you want to, you can add another window here, just so it's not too incredibly dark. There you can actually see inside. Put a little light in here as well. You don't want things spawning in here. And that, my dears, is the beginning of our mine shaft, where we can actually begin our whole journey into our small little kingdom. Where we're going to mine and get our supplies. We're going to start on level 54, and we're going to bring back the villagers. And the villagers hopefully will climb up and come in here and take a job as an armor smith and come out here, see what there is. Maybe I can put a little farm thing here, and we can get one to become a farmer, because as I said, this is also going to become a field along with this. So we have 2 wheat fields. That way when we become cow farmer, sheep farmers, we can feed them plenty of wheat. And it's also great for us because it provides us with bread. It's the staple. And that's how it will look. On the side, we are also going to put a little stable, but I think that is for another episode. So, if you like my channel, go ahead and like and subscribe if you hadn't already. Hit that notification bell, be notified of each and every episode as it comes out. And as always, guys, see you later. Bye.